Buenos Dias Merida. It's Saturday, June 26th, 2021. And today it's currently 79 degrees, 84% humidity, and it's going to be 91. Mostly cloudy and thunderstorms around 2 o'clock, just like normal. So yeah, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? What we got in here? We have some Miss Southern Belle, welcome. And Tom Cruise. Who's Tom Cruise? Good morning, Tom. Yeah, you're going to have, you're up early, 8 to 5:35? No, 6:35 there. You're going to have an auction today. Boy, you're going to have a busy day. Yeah, who's Tom Cruise? Yeah, him and Gary, Westside Gary, you guys are going to have a good auction. So good luck with that. I'm going to have to stop by and see how it is. Yeah, let's see. It's going to have a beautiful day today. Sun's coming through right now, but clouds coming in just like normal. And thunderstorms in the afternoon. Welcome to the tropics. I love it. So yeah, what's going on in the news today? In Merida, not much. We got the governor here got his first vaccination. Numbers are going up at the hospital, so we're still in orange. So yeah. Let's see, and they have some. I didn't look at the article, but they're having a festival in regards to the. They have this flip cake, they call it. But it's a pineapple upside down cake. This is pretty much where that came from. So they have a big festival about pineapple upside down cakes. They call them pineapple flip cake. And that's my favorite. That's my favorite dessert. So, yeah. It's, going to have a busy day and good morning. Yeah. You're getting fancy. Me? No, not me. Awesome on the governor. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, you know what? I should let me go in here, Tom. Give you a wrench so you can post your link to your auction today. I'll get there somehow. Bear with me for a second. Where's my video? There's my video. Okay. There you go, Tom. So you can post that link and good morning, Gina. There. Excuse me. You can post your link, Tom, and Gina and Miss Southern Belle, I give you guys your wrenches too, so you can go ahead and post. So yeah, you're welcome. Other things in the news, not much. Love the lifestyle here. It's pretty much laid back. Oh, there is another one. The Mayan indigenous people. They are requesting that the Mayan train stop so they can get their artifacts back. So many things were taken during like the 60s, 70s, 80s when they started finding the ruins. Like this one huge monolith was removed and placed at a museum front of a museum in Mexico City. And yeah, so they're having issues with the Mayan train with the indigenous people who said, hey, this is too much of an encroachment. They're finding new sites, new undiscovered sites, Mayan temples and things along the train route. So right now the train route it's behind schedule. It's only like 10% complete. So I think their anticipation completion was December of 2023. I see both sides. Yeah. I mean, it links up, Merida to Cancun down, I forget how far down, and then back up a loop with Quintana Roo and back. So It's good and bad. It adds infrastructure for the whole country, uh, makes more things accessible. But yeah, uh, what else? Did see here's some breaking news in regards to that terrible tragedy in Florida with the apartment building. They said they had a study done 3 years ago and showed that there was some structural damage to the concrete platforms underneath the swimming pool and above the parking garage. So I think that's what it said. Where it was, but yeah, I was surprised at the swimming. There was a swimming pool. Some other hotels do it. They have swimming pools above, multiple floors up, and that's a lot of weight with the water. But yeah, they had some structural damage. It was like 3 years ago. So, wow. And so yeah, what else? Better news. Shipping news. I got my Amazon Mexico order. I had certain items that I had to get from Amazon. One was a rice cooker that was, for some reason, uh, a tariffed item, so it was expensive. And the other was my bottle of Bailey's. And the Bailey's bottle came in this this packaging thing. It's all tubes. There's no seams from a tube here to the bottom and up. It's actually there's a seam there. I finally see it. Anyways, it's just a bunch of air-filled tubes, and the top comes open. And I happen to have my Bailey's right here. It's my 1 liter bottle. This is the big bottle of Bailey's. And yeah, it just slips right into the package. And it goes over the top of it. And it tucks in there. I've already opened it up. But yeah, that's how it ships. And this is pretty cool. I had never seen these before. Yeah, it's recycled material. It has it's been recycled into recycled other things. So it's a number 7 on the recyclable triangle, the number 7, which is not very recyclable after that. But yeah, I mean, this thing is sturdy. They're all bubbled. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I have my Bailey's in my coffee every morning. Why not? I'm in Mexico, so I can do that. And someone also asked about the water. Do I drink the water? And my buddy even out here said sometimes he'll get queasy in the stomach from just eating food or salads, wash of vegetables. And I said, well, yeah, I've not gotten sick yet. I brushed my teeth in the water here. You can taste there's a taste of it. You don't want to swallow it. But my water, I get it in these. It's 6 liter bottles. 27, 30 pesos. So about $1.50 for 6 liters, which is what, 7 quarts, about a gallon and a half or something like that. But yeah, and these they're convenient. There was one time though I picked up a brand new bottle and it was sitting on the counter. I opened it up and I was going to fill my coffee pot and I jerked it up. It went up and it fell and it was just like this boom fountain of water that shot up. And luckily it's all tile here and how they clean the houses. Good morning, Thomas. Good to see you, man. Welcome. And yeah, how they do. Let me do this here real quick. There you go. Everything is tiled and it's all angled a certain way out the door. So yeah, they just throw a bucket full of soap water. They mix it up with their mop and throw it around. Then they take it's not a mop, it's a broom. They use a broom and just clean the floor that way. Scrubbing it with it's polyester or nylon bristles. And yeah, clean the floor and then just sweep most of the heavy amounts of water out. And then they have a squeegee and they just squeegee it out. And we're in the tropics, so it dries in like 5 minutes. So, wow, that's pretty efficient. Yeah. So luckily that's didn't get, I had my sheets got a little wet on one side. So I had to take those and put them out on the line and boom, they dried instantly. But yeah. What is their flowers like there? They have a lot of aloe and cactus, but they do have flowers, and I don't know if they're indigenous or not. Some are pretty cool looking. It's almost a 5-petaled flower, white, and I can't recall the interior part of it. I took a picture of one, matter of fact. Did I save it though? Let me double check. Someone just asked a message. I'll get to that about housekeeping. I'll get to that in a second here. Let me see. Did I save it? I did not. I'm not sure exactly on the indigenous flowers. I do know they have, like I said, cactus and things like that. Good morning, Judy May. Welcome. But I'm not sure. The cactus flowers, they're the little red balls that come out. And when I was at my Airbnb at the other place, the iguana that came out, he would go and just eat those red, they're almost like, they look like tumors on top of a cactus leaf, but it's a red fruitish looking thing. And yeah, he gobbles them up. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah. Does housekeeping come with your place? This is my permanent place. It's not an Airbnb. I think that's what you were asking. It's not an Airbnb. It's my permanent apartment. I signed a lease. There's a lady that comes twice a month for the landlord, and he asked if you want her to clean it for you, just let her know. She came once already, but that was when I had my mishap the day before, so I already had it cleaned. I said, no, I don't need anything cleaned. I'm pretty clean myself. So this next time I'll hire her and see what she charges. So do they have, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Tapeworms. Yeah, I missed a bunch here, didn't I? I have not heard that. Now I can go further up here to see what I missed. I'm sorry, guys. Good morning, everybody saying hi, hello. Those are awesome. Good enough to make a float. Yes, you could on those things. They're sturdy enough. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Almost like it's like hey, put that as a mini Barbie float. Package is cool. Hello, everyone. Hi, Thomas. Hope you don't get tapeworms. Yeah, so far I've traveled around the world. So when I was in the military and being inoculated and vaccinated with all kinds of different things, I think I'm okay. I've never gotten anything like that with all the weird crap I've eaten throughout the world. Make sure you eat cranberries, pumpkin seeds. Okay. To help with parasites and things. Okay. What is it? Flowers like there? Thomas. So Tom. Housekeeping come with your place. Yeah, not an Airbnb, but James, good morning. Good morning, Judy May. Bell. Everybody's saying hi. Do you have any edible plants? I'm sure there are. Well, yes. Matter of fact, the cactus. They take the ones with the needles and they slice all the needles off. They flick them off with a knife on both sides. sliced it up lengthwise, about maybe a half inch wide, and grill it. Some they boil it. I like the grilled ones on the barbecues. And the cactus, I tried some in a taco with some meat and other stuff, and it was the best green beans I've ever tasted. Yeah, awesome. I know those are really good. And I know, like with the aloe, they're showing this Mexican lady was showing how to do it. You kind of take all the stuff outside and throw that out, and you can squeeze out the gel, and it's a great medicine. So, we got Record Crate. Oh, welcome, dude. Yeah, I caught your show last night. It was great seeing all those record albums. You and Tom, I know you guys know each other. Yeah. You guys have some good stuff. Michael Booton, I don't know you, sir. Welcome to the show. You're saying hi. I shared you out on my Facebook. Well, thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like doing this show in the morning. Just yeah, I enjoyed putting information out there. What else is going on? The peso. Peso. It was. Let me show you the graph to how it was for the last 5 days. Interesting way it happened, but right now it's at 19.82 pesos per dollar. But it was up to 19 or 20.6. What was it, just a few days ago, where it went up and then went back down. The president, there is inflation happening. So the president increased the interest rates. I think it's like 4.8% with the banks. So it did curb inflation. So it dropped back down to 19.8 pesos per dollar. When it was at 20 pesos, I went and pulled all the dollars I had and converted it into pesos and got some. So I made like it was $500, and I made like $40 extra. So yeah, thanks, James. It was honor to have you at my live. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm nobody, but you're welcome, dude. Thanks. And actually, Tom, post your link in the chat with for your auction tonight. I believe you are. Can you share what their coins look like? I have no coins right now. I just spent all my coins. I can show you the bills. But the coins, they go down to 50 centavos, which is about a little bit smaller than a dime. And then smaller than a nickel, bigger than about the size of a penny is the 1 peso. They have a 2 peso, 5 peso, and 10 peso coin. Let's see. They also have do I have my, what coins do I have? I'm not sure. Let's see. I think it's. No, I don't have any. Thought I did. This is the 50. It's pretty cool looking. They have cellophane. It's in the paper. 50 peso and a 100 peso, and then I don't have any coins. I usually have coins with me. I don't have those. And then, they come in 20s, 50s, 100, 200s, and 500s. And that's, and then the coins, of course. So what else is going on? Um, that's about it. Yeah. Uh, Tried out this place yesterday. Just wanted to get some meat and for different tacos throughout the week, and I think it was I forget the name of it, but it was a great place. They had some steak tacos with some onions and cilantro and different chili sauces, and then they had uh, half kilogram, so about a pound of meats. So they were really good. That surprised me. And yeah, I had like the rice, a small amount of rice and beans on the side. Uh, I asked my international customers to give me some of their currency. I have a few cool pieces. Okay, yeah. What's your favorite meal there? Favorite meal. Uh, there is that one Italian place I tried out. Um, it was the calzone from a New York style pizza place. And that was really, really good. Uh, but let's see, hmm, don't know, don't have a favorite yet. All the food I've been trying, it's different, it's new, it's Yucatan Mayan type food. It's Mexican food, but yeah, it's not tacos or I mean, like burritos and tacos, things that we would think it would be. Yeah, it's different flavors, but really good. Yeah. What's the temperature there, James? Yeah, today it's right now 79 degrees, going to be 91. Thunderstorms about two. Um, right now, the temperatures are starting to go down. The hottest month was May. April and May is the high. That's when it gets to be like 100, 102. So doesn't bother me. I like that heat. But yeah, from here on in, it's starting to go down, and we'll get down to the cool 80s, maybe. But it stays 80 to 100 all year long, even through Christmas. And right now it's hurricane season. There was a cyclone building up, but it flipped back up. So may hit Florida. But yeah, right now we just get thunderstorms. So yeah. Um, do they have any unique spices? Yeah, there are some spices. Some things they don't even have a translation to. Um, Went to one of the tiendas, or not tiendas, the mercados, the mm, a mercado, a market, and they had some different bags of spices that they have Oaxacan, or not Oaxacan, Yucatanian words and Mayan words that just don't have a translation to it. So certain things you put in with pork, certain things with chicken, uh, other things you put in with the roasted ants. I've not tried the roasted ants yet. Um, yeah, different. They have different spices. So I'm going. Thank you for your link, Tom. Yeah, there you go, Tom. Thanks. Do they celebrate the 4th of July? No, no, they don't have 4th of July. They have their own, and it's not Cinco de Mayo either. It's September 16th is Mexico's Independence Day. Cinco de Mayo was just one small battle in this one city called Pueblo. Uh, and that they celebrate Cinco de Mayo in that little village, but it's not a national holiday. That's more of a U.S. created thing. So, yeah. Um, but that's all that's been going on with the here. Like I said, it's just nice and quiet. People come in from like Cancun or Playa de Carmen, and think it's like a happening place. Everybody's heard about Merida, and they say, "Man, it's so boring here." Well, yeah, it's a nice, laid-back, family-oriented type place. So, yeah, that's what it's kind of like here. It is. I think it's amazing here. A lot of other people, like I said, they think it's boring. They don't. They try to bring their Americanisms here, and yeah, they don't fit in and become like a bunch of Karens type. So yeah, like I said, the humidity is New Orleans was worse with the humidity than here. We're directly south. Um, if you look on a map, it's same latitude as Havana, Cuba. Where in fact, I think Havana is the biggest city, and it has a breeze, a constant breeze. Sometimes 11, 12 miles an hour. So whereas New Orleans has nothing, it's just stifling 90 degrees with 88% humidity, and it's just ugh. Whereas here you got a breeze, so the humidity is not really that bad. It's tolerable. So, have you seen any lizards there? Oh yeah. In fact, I've tried to get a picture of him, but he is quick, and they're only small little geckos, and they chirp like a bird. At first, I thought they were a bat, but no. They have iguanas here, and then regular 2 or 3 other different types of lizards. So, yeah, I have not seen any of the big iguanas right where I'm at. Uh, where did you live before you moved to Mexico? Well, I lived in the Central Valley of California, but then I moved to Michigan to meet my daughter and granddaughter. So stayed there for a couple years, and was planning to always come down to the Central America anyways, just because of my disease that I have. How's your fingers doing? Yeah, so better. Leg is getting almost. I had a blister and then more blisters, and I've not been able to keep the leg on. So the stump fell back to normal. So I had to reshape it. I'm still using my very first leg, but hopefully tomorrow I can put the second leg I have back on where it'll fit, and my blisters can heal up, and I can try to ride a bike at that point. So yeah, is the air better there? Yes. We're only about a half hour from the coast, from the beach, Progreso Beach. If you look on a map, you have Cancun is over on the Caribbean side, and we're on the Gulf of Mexico side. And yeah, it's half hour from the coast, so we'll get, sometimes it'll be 77 degrees with fog. So straight, because we'll get it blowing in from the coast. So yeah, air quality is really good. I've not seen it any day yet where it's not been in the good category. Yeah. And so what I'm going to do is see, it's at the top of the hour. I usually cut it out at this time. Yeah, Tom, go ahead and drop that link one more time for your auction today, and yeah, make sure you go check out that. So, anyways, everybody, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. See ya.